always wanting us to offend God and act in the contrary. So that's why love is warfare. Love is warfare. That's, see, and somebody is saying, how is it warfare? God is standing. And God says, who are the people who will stay behind me? And he says, I love you. I will stay with you. Wherever you send me, I will go. Whatever you ask me to do, I know you will give me the grace to accomplish. What you want is what I will want. Now, by that mere declaration, you are in opposition. But it's safe. It's safe to be in opposition against the devil. It says in Matthew chapter 12, verse 30. Matthew chapter 12, verse 30 in NIV translation. Matthew 12 and 30. It says, this is war. This is war. It said, and there is no neutral ground. If you are not on my side, if he who is not with me is against me, and he who does not gather with me will scatter. Give it to me in Message translation. This is war. This is war. We are at war. And I'm saying love is a very great instrument of warfare. Beyond thinking that when you say God loves you, so he pampers you, and or you love God, and so you pamper, you can misbehave, and then God will take his eyes off. That's not it. How can we fight this war? That we will beat the enemy, we will beat our foe down at all times. It's a demonstration on whose side you belong. I've preached many times, I've shared it, I keep hoping that you will believe it, that it's not that tough. If I must go through a situation, and I know that this is asking for sacrifice, if the devil comes up to say, sir, you must bow, and I know that if I have to bow, it's going to cost me something, I would rather go and bow to God. I will show him how much of love I have for God. And for once, it has never failed me. Once. I'm telling you. If I have to go through a situation now that perhaps suddenly this night, I just discovered that I needed to spend 2 million naira. That's like a waste. I will look for something to do for God between now and tomorrow morning. There is not a time I did it that it failed me. But you know, it's not easy. It is not easy. It's also obvious that the devil wants to slap you. They've checked your body, checked diagnosis, and they are telling you this thing that you are going to go through will cost you 6 million naira. This night, I will look for something to do for God for 10 million naira. Then he should sort out the bill. And for once, you look for it, you can't find it any longer. But if we don't see it as war, we refuse to take side. You don't want to. If I identify with God too much, they will say I'm crazy. So let me hide a little so that they don't see that I'm truly fanatical. Wait. Because Jesus said,